Okay, hey guys, tonight we're gonna learn IGH or AH by the warning. This is gonna be standard tuning, and maybe I don't know. There are some notes that I commit some mistakes or something because I do not receive official stuff from the band, so maybe I could commit some mistakes. If I do, you can always comment down below in the comments, obviously, what is the correct note or something. But anyway, this is just a standard tuning, and we're gonna use only E, A, G, D and G. Okay, again, E, A, D, and G. And that's it. We're gonna start with the open A, which is gonna be the third string, and we start doing this, right? Okay. For this bass intro, we're gonna use also G, A, this would be F, and then E. Okay, this would be also the second string in the 5th fret. Okay, so we start, then we move to the 7th, and then up in A string we go to the 8th fret, and then to the 7th. Okay, back to the 7th. So this would be 5th, 7th, then up 8th and 7th. So this would be okay. When we're in the note E or E note, we can add some vibrato or tremolo or blend, whatever you want to call it. And this would be, okay, you see that? Okay, that's it. We're gonna repeat this in the intro like 4 times, and then the vocalist starts to sing. Then there's a little change, right? Because we start, or we finish in, yeah, and then this is again in A string or the 3rd string, and doing the 5th and the 3rd, which is D and C. And that's it. Then we continue with the intro part. If I'm not wrong, 3 times, yeah. And we do again this change with D and C. Okay, then again there's a little change. There's like the bridge of the song where it starts like in the bass, at least, because the guitarist starts to do. Okay, you can do that if you want to, because it's basically the main intro, the main riff of the song, and without E. So as you can see, we're doing the same figure, but we do not play this note, the 7th or E. Okay, or if you want to do it like Ali does, she only plays the open A, if I'm not wrong. So in that part you would do That's only the second string in the fifth, then the third, and then the first. Okay, again. Okay, and you finish that part with open A again. Then there's a little part of the guitar, and then we go to the chorus, which is actually maybe the hardest part of the song, because it has like different times or tempos in between note and note. But we start with A again, and in this case I use the fourth string, okay, in the fifth, which is also A, as you can see. Okay, just to let you know, and we are going to play this in this way. Okay, so the first part of this chorus would be A. Okay, we're playing a little with G also, G, which is the third fret in the fourth string, right? So this is, then we do this, and we go down the same fret and the third string. We play, or I actually play D also. I mean, okay, I play D and then move to B, okay, or the second fret, the same string in the third. You can do that that little scale, because Ali does something really similar. I'm not completely sure about this, but it sounds pretty good. So okay, or another way would be, that's actually the way I play it in the cover I have in the channel, because I don't know, I think it sounds better. But this would be again right. Okay, and then excuse me, a little sick, I suppose. When we move to F, that's the second part of the chorus. Okay, because we start. I'm gonna play again this first part quickly to get this part. So. Okay, then we start this. Okay, so this is okay again. So this is F with another F, a higher F. Okay, and that little change that we're gonna do is just this F, E, and D. Okay, in the second string would be the third fret, the second, and then you move to the third string and the third fret also. So this is, and you go back to F. Then we play a little something of G, and then move to C, and then go back to B. Okay, again that part. Okay, that would be the second string, the fifth fret, the third, and the second. Or would be G, F, and E. Okay, so when you reach B note, you do that little scale so with A. Okay. Yeah, it's 2. Okay, one more time. Okay, and then this would be first, third, and fifth. F, G, and A. That's it. And then you go back to the intro. The second verse is going to have the same structure as the first, so it's the same. Okay, okay, with all the parts. You can count that, and I'm gonna leave you in the description of the video part of the structure, so you can check it out there. Then after the second chorus, we have like another bridge, which is going to help us to go to the finish or the outro of the song, and this is gonna be just it has 2 parts also, or 2 laps. I don't know how to say that, but this is gonna be just the third, the fifth, 7th, okay, 9th, and the 10th. That's the first part. Okay, actually when you play the 9th and the 10th, we're gonna use only the half of the time. Okay. Let's count it out together, because we have 4, 4, 4, 2, 2. I mean, counting on the time. So this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so that's the reason I tell you this is just the half of the time. Then the second part would be okay. This is the third, the fifth, 6th, and 7th. That's it. You finish that part, the bridge for the outro, and well, let's play that again. This is gonna be just in the last string, the fourth string, I mean, fifth fret A, into the fourth, then first fret, opened E. Okay, so we have A, okay, G sharp, F, and E. Yeah, and that's the last part actually. You know, the volume starts to come down until you cannot hear anything. And it ends actually with the piano, right? But when we play on the bass, it starts that way, okay? So, hope you liked it, and if you want more videos, just let me know in the comments.